Hello, today I would like to tell you how we implemented animation tree in Psychota. So the cool part about animation tree in Godot is that you can save it as a resource, and any of the nodes that it uses and you also want to save, for example, in our case, it's a locomotion state machine, you can also save it. And this will be locomotion saved inside of animation tree, and you can reuse it across different enemies, which I'll demonstrate to you later. So let's open our state machine and start it. Here it's basically a closed system of animations which enemy can play based on the enemy AI needs. And you declare what transitions are possible. So here, after attacking it, will go back to locomotion, and from alerted idle, it can go either to attack or to locomotion, or it can die. And when it's dead, because our game has no resurrection, it's not supposed to go back. So it will pop with 0 frame to whatever I choose right now. You can also have more granular setup within a node. Here, for example, you can plan between idle, walk, and run. So here is kind of half idling, half walking. And in our case, these animations are not really made for this, so we're gonna use it just as discrete states to plan between. And what animation is played is defined by a float value that you feed into this node. And another thing is that you can call a one-shot animation from any of the states, and it can be implemented in the root of the tree as a one-shot. Let me demonstrate it to you. Here, it's the hit animation that I call on the rabbit. And as I said, you can reuse the animation trees between different enemies. So here there's Mama Rabbit, and its animation tree works exactly the same as the one of the Baby Rabbit. The prerequisite for this, in how I implemented it, is that animations need to be called the same way between all the enemies. I think you can implement it better, but for now it is how it is. And yeah, it's just the same implementation, and it saves me a lot of headache when I'm adding new enemies and I just want them to quickly start walking around, hunting the player, etc. I just hook in the animation tree resource, and it just works the same way across all enemies. And let me just quickly demonstrate you how we can hook in the animation tree to the new enemy. So here we have a stag, which I have from Polyperfect Asset Pack. It has only animations which are already named, following the animation naming convention for our enemies, and the animation tree is empty. So here, I drag and drop the animation tree, and it just works. Here, alerted idle, which is eating for now because it's an asset pack creature. No alerted idle there. Attack, locomotion, and just like Mama Rabbit and Baby Rabbit run, walk, and idle. So yeah, the system is quite scalable, and we will for sure keep using it for our future enemies. And let me know what you think about it.